Back from Stranger Things. This is episode 8 of season 3. This is the season finale. I'm really excited, but I'm also very, very nervous to see how they're going to wrap this up and how they're going to solve the problem, stop the threat if they can. I'm scared we're going to lose like someone big because it's a finale. That tends to happen. I mean, we lost Alexei, which was a big enough loss in the last episode. But we haven't had like a character that's had like loads and loads of screen time dedicated to him, and then so maybe we'll be alright, maybe we'll be fine. But I am very excited to see what's going to happen, and you know, this is a mammoth episode. This is like an hour and 17 minutes, so it's going to be a nightmare to edit. Not looking forward to that, but that obviously means there's a lot of goodness to enjoy, and I'm very, very excited to see how they're going to wrap up this whole season, because we've got most of the gang back together. We kind of know what the plot is for the villains and stuff. The stakes have, you know, never been higher so far this season. So I am really looking forward to seeing how they're going to conclude all of this, and also set up next season. So we'll see. Will we get a wholesome ending with like the dance at the end of season 2, and then they just tease the mind flayer at the end? Who can say? But I'm very, very excited to see what direction they're going to take all this in, but also extraordinarily nervous. But the only way to know what's going to happen is to watch it. So without further ado, let's get into it.
It's gonna hurt like hell, okay?
Hurt like hell?
Stay real still. Here.
I shouldn't joke at a time like this.
On this, okay?
Oh! Shit, what a fucking trooper. Oh. Hopper? Yes! Oh, the gang is fucking back.
We missed you, dude. Yeah, big time.
Aw. Awesome.
Big time.
Please don't cry, nerds.
Erica.
Big time rush.
I'm gonna be fine.
Fucking better be. Jesus Christ. Look at them holding hands. Ah. I wish we'd gotten a bit more scenes with these two this season.
Mike.
Oh, I was hoping he'd call for him.
Be careful.
Aww. That was like a little... You're good. You're a good guy.
The ignition cable's gone.
The fuck? Oh shit! This must be really hard for Max actually to even comprehend what they might have to do.
Do you copy?
No chance that thing will drive, right?
We don't need it to drive. We just need the ignition cable.
Oh, you're right.
Let me try.
Al.
She knows her limits. Well, that's another 2 Funko Pops they can make. Oh, here we go. Take a shot. Holy fuck.
Or how about 7 then?
7. Enzo's Friday. I meet you there.
No, you pick me up.
Picking you up 7 p.m. Friday.
Now I'm scared. Now I'm fucking nervous. Something's gonna happen to one of them or both. And I will die inside. Oh, I'm sweating profusely. How did they even push a button so tiny? Oh man, that looks so good. Like, holy shit. Is Billy just stood outside, like, filing his nails or something? I mean, that thing is greedy about how many legs it has. Like, you don't need that many legs. Good, good, good. Okay, good. Now.
Fucking run!
Joyce looks so tiny and so adorable.
You know it?
Not by heart. You?
I'm not a nerd.
Shit. Shit! Yes! Oh, you fucking champion! Is this gonna be Susie? Oh, I'm so glad she's real.
Dusty Bun? Dusty Bun.
Dusty Bun.
I want to hear it.
Not right now.
Yes, now, Dusty Bun.
Turn around. Look at what you see.
Oh my god, I love it. What is happening? How can it be so serious and yet this makes perfect sense? This is the best. No, that is fucking teamwork.
No, I miss you.
Enough.
He does not look well. This does not look good. Yes! Finish him off this time. Or not. God, can you imagine the electricity within this place? Like, whew. Oh! Yes! Yes! I said the fireworks was a good idea. I love the 80s. Shove his head into the machine thing. No, not your head.
The wave was 7 feet.
Oh, did he show that memory? Because that could be what brings him out of it? Or...
Yellow sandals. Covered in sand.
Sandals.
She was pretty.
Oh, Billy, you're kind of breaking my heart, man. Fuck.
She was really pretty. And you were happy.
Yes, bitch! Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my god. Bitch, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I mean, not the best guy, but fuck, did you go out like a hero? Oh, Max. Oh no, 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 you're not doing this. No, thank you. No, not today, sir, not today. No, don't do that, no. I'm against this. Oh, he's like, it's okay. No, it's not, thank you. Oh, we didn't see him die.
Sorry.
Oh no. Oh! I can't believe I'm sad about Billy. Oh my god. Everyone Joyce gets close to, this show is just cruel.
Jim, where's Jim?
Fucking everywhere. Oh yeah, now you fuckers show up. Oh, I do not want to see this. No, no, no. How many parental figures is she gonna gain and lose? I need vodka.
The fault of a disgraced corrupt mayor? Or is something more going on in the
Ha!
heartland?
You start Monday. You start never.
Will you just, will you give us a minute?
What?
Steve.
She's gonna get you a job. I love you.
Alright. We're just friends.
Best friends forever. Oh, they're really moving.
Fold behind the clouds?
Yeah. Whoa, dude. That's the donation box.
I know. I'll just use yours when I come back. I mean, if we still want to play.
Yeah, but
Aww.
what if you want to join another party?
Not possible.
Oh my god. That's like his childhood. He's moving on. Aww. She's still not got her powers back.
Because you know that I'm gonna steal Cerebro from Dustin and call you so much you're gonna have to turn it off, right?
Oh, is she going with them?
I love you too.
Ah! Yes!
But I care about you both very much. I
Oh.
know that you care about each other very much. I've been stuck in
Oh.
a place. In a cave, you might say. A deep, dark cave. And then I left some egos out in the woods, and you came into my life, and for the first time in a long time,
Oh my
feeling
god.
things again.
This is breaking my fucking soul.
Making trickle-decker ego extravaganzas at sunrise.
This feels like it could be like the end of it all.
We toes off. But I know you're getting older.
Come again soon. I fucking will! Oh. She's a nerd. She's joining the gang.
For the sake of your poor old dad, keep the door open 3 inches.
Whew. Mm-hmm. I love this song.
Are you okay?
They played that in season 1. Oh, sweetheart.
Time to go. Yeah. A minute.
I need season 4 to come out next week. Oh, shitted brick. Not the American. Is the American Hopper? We didn't see him die. Demogorgon. Rest in peace, buddy. Ah, shit. Ah. Oh my god. How am I going to edit that down? Like, that did not feel like, 75 minutes. Like, that was so well paced. Shitting hell. I mean, I think this season has always been, really good and really solid, but episodes 6, 7 and 8, holy shit. That was incredible. What an amazing finale. Some really funny moments in there. It looked great. The design of that monster and the way that looked, the CG of that was stunning. And the tension and then the heartbreaking moments and kind of a bit of setup for next season with that post-credit scene. And thank you to, I can't remember who it was who told me in one of my early reactions to the season that there was a post-credits or mid-credits kind of scene. Otherwise I would have completely missed it. So thank you for letting me know so I could watch it. Oh, that was incredible. I'm drained, shitting hell. It's boiling hot here, so I'm already sweating so much anyway, and now I'm tears as well. I am dehydrated. Man, I don't know where to start. I have so much to talk about. I try not to talk for too long because my camera's please help me, I'm dying. Well, I loved, very, very briefly at the start really, all of the core cast getting together, having a brief reunion, catch up on things. That was very nice. We've got a few little moments with Elle and Hopper had a nice little scene. Hopper and Mike had a nice little exchange. They kind of made amends a bit. Joyce and Will. It was odd that they focused a lot on Joyce and Will, but not Joyce and Jonathan. He's your son too. That was a bit weird, but I suppose Jonathan and Nancy kind of have scenes together as well, so it doesn't really, it kind of makes sense, I guess. But I really liked that. I love the entrance of Hopper and everyone standing on that thing, shitting hell. So that was awesome, and the inclusion of Murray and him helping out throughout the whole mission. I think he had a few funny lines, and it was nice of him to help out in memory of Alexei. Alexei, I miss you. Holy shit. And he wasn't even the biggest loss this season, as it was meant to be. So yeah, I loved all the gangs like working together in their different groups. And even when they had to split up again, they split up in the groups they've kind of been in all season, which I thought was an interesting choice. So yeah, we had people on the radio working together. I love how they brought Susie into it, and that was really great. That was really cool. So they brought Cerebro and Susie back in. Things had been set up in episode 1, came back into it. And yeah, like Lucas and his fireworks, that all worked out. I wish we got a bit more Lucas and Max this season. I don't really know where things stand with them. I mean, they were singing together near the end, so I feel like things are fine. Maybe they're back on track, I don't know. But they didn't explicitly state a lot of like the statuses of many relationships. You can like infer things. I think Mike and Eleven are together but apart in a way. Jonathan and Nancy together but apart. I think you could read that little scene in Jonathan's room as like, we're going to be okay doing long distance, or it was just like a goodbye kind of thing. But I think, they'll find their way back to each other, I'm sure. Something will happen in season 4. That'll maybe bring them back to Hawkins, or they'll go somewhere else, I don't know. But that, honestly, without that post-credit scene, I think that could have been an end for the show. I actually think I would have been satisfied with that as an ending. Heartbreaking, because of Hopper. But I could have imagined that being like it. But I'm glad it's not, because fuck me. Damn. But yeah, I loved all the character interactions and the way they rounded off some arcs in like really satisfying ways. Yeah. We've got a tease of Joyce and Hopper going on a date. Fucking hell, stop killing off Joyce's love interests. Like, holy shit. Do not get close to Joyce, even though Joyce is like incredible in everything I'd aspire to like marry. It would probably be my doom, so maybe not. Sorry, Joyce. Sorry, Winona. But we got a little tease of that, and then it was ripped away from me like a bandage. Disgusting. Heartbreakingly disgusting. But very emotional, very impactful. I think that's a bold move, taking out Hopper, if they have. Is the American they were talking about in the post-credit scene, is that Hopper? So we didn't like see Hopper go like the guy in the first scene of episode 1, So maybe, I don't know how it would have worked, how to get sent, I don't really know. Maybe it's just someone completely different. Who we might meet in season 4, or it's someone we already know. We'll have to wait and see. God knows when season 4 is coming out, hopefully next year, please. Or it might be 2 years again like it was for this season, who knows. We'll see. I mean, the kids and everything are getting busier and busier, aren't they? So it might be a lot harder to get them all together for a certain amount of time to film this, so it might even be like a longer wait. Who knows? But it's fine. I'm a Sherlock fan, so I know what it's like to wait 500 years between seasons. So what else? I liked Dustin's little group going off together, and just bringing in Susie, like confirming that she was real and she helped out get them that code. I thought that was very cleverly done. I love that. And the scene where they sang the Never-Ending Story song, holy shit, that was so good. How could there'd be so much tension in the episode and so much like heartache and drama and stuff, and you can still seamlessly blend in a scene where Dustin and his girlfriend sing the fucking Never-Ending Story. The power and the magic of the show. How they got away with that, I don't know, but I loved every second of it. That was so good. And Erica's face, like staring at Dustin, that was great. And Erica could potentially be joining the gang. She got the Dungeons and Dragons kind of stuff, and Will. It's almost like, Will's place is gone. Maybe you can fit it, Erica. Who knows? We'll see. I'd be okay with that as well. I definitely grew to like her a lot more. At first I was like, okay, you've done the same joke every single scene Erica's in. But I think they used her quite sparingly eventually, so it kind of... Yeah, I ended up quite liking her a lot. So I'm not mad if she does join like the team on a permanent basis. So yeah, how they brought Cerebro and everything back into it was very clever. I liked how they wrapped up the whole thing with the Russian people that were chasing them. Hopper like throwing the guy into the machine. Yes! I mean, it did kind of mean his doom because he couldn't get past the sparks and stuff, but still. If he's dead, I refuse to believe it. So yeah, I liked how they wrapped all that up, because I wasn't like big on it in like the early episodes of this season, but then they wrapped it up quite well. And Klein, ended up being a bit of a nothing really, but he's facing justice, so I'm glad the arsehole got what he deserved. So that's satisfying. I like that they briefly brought back that Keith guy from season 2, and seeing like Steve and Robin getting jobs there, so that's nice that they kind of have a future. And they seem to be really good friends as well, which I love, because those two and their relationship, one of my favourite things about this season, so good. So yeah, those two were everything. I love that they went off to like help save like Elle and everyone as well when they drove the car into block Billy. That was so badass. Man, I love those two so much. And I also liked the kind of ending where it was like, it's almost becoming that public knowledge that there's like this conspiracy around Hawkins. I thought that was very interesting as well, so I liked that a lot. And the fact that Elle can't use her powers at the moment. She hasn't got them back yet, which is interesting. I'm sure that'll be something that's explored in season 4, because I think Elle's been so defined by her powers since the start of the show. Who is she without them? You know, who is just Jane? So I think that could be an interesting thing for season 4 to explore quite a bit. So we'll see what happens with that. You know, like Nancy and all that crew with the fireworks, I thought that was really cool. The monster looked amazing, really creepy. The tension in those scenes, it was like stalking them, was great. And how you could feel so claustrophobic in sequences of a monster that big, just so well like put together and directed, and man, so that was great. The ambiguous kind of states of some of the relationships I thought was an interesting move. And the fact that actually, you know, they set up the whole Joyce moving thing and she followed through with it in the end. It definitely, because they moved, it felt like an end of an era. So I'm interested in seeing what they'll do in next season. Are they going to move back permanently? Are they just going to come back, visit, and then go away again? Will they even be in season 4? Of course they will, please. But I'm very excited to see exactly how they're going to handle this now, because this really felt like, apart from the post-credit scene, like a definitive ending. So I found that very, very interesting. So I'm looking forward to seeing where these relationships can stand, if they can stand the test of time, the long distance and stuff. Hopefully they do, but we'll see. And then Hopper's like letter thing, I love that they went back to that as well from like episode 1. I thought that was done very, very nicely. That whole speech that he was kind of having at the end of the letter ties so nicely into like the themes of the season, like growing up and changing. And I love how Will was quite worried really that everyone was drifting apart throughout the whole season, and now he's, you know, they've literally moved apart as well. So I like how that kind of came into fruition. So yeah, outside of that, it's just the big 2 deaths of the episode really. I mean, Billy's an arsehole ever since we first got introduced to him. Got a bit of backstory, it was kind of heartbreaking. I love that Elle managed to bring Billy back. I never thought that was going to happen. I really liked that, using the memory that she saw of his. It was almost like she saw that memory when she was like, you know, moving around in him. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Investigating him and shit. And it's like that was the most powerful memory, so powerful and so meaningful to Billy. It was even stronger than all the stuff with the mind flare, so Ella could see it, and then she used that to bring him back. So I loved how that all worked out. So I love that we got a bit of backstory for Billy in this episode, in this season. I've really felt for him a lot this season. And Dacre Montgomery was fucking incredible this season. Like the presence he had, really, really well done. And the fact that he kind of went out a hero, kind of trying to keep the monster at bay just for a little bit, even though he kind of knew it wasn't going to go his way, was great. And I loved that the last thing he ever said was "I'm sorry," and he said it to Max. I really loved that a hell of a lot, because he'd just been reminded like who he used to be. I think that may have been the first time when he was dying that Max saw the Billy that used to be before she met him, and before his mum left, which is kind of sad. And I love that they did show Max kind of mourning him a bit in the final montage, and I hope they can kind of continue to explore what losing him has done to her, and maybe even their dad, because we didn't see him this season. But yeah, I ended up loving what they did with Billy this season. I think his arc was really well done. The actor was fantastic. And the fact that we kind of learned a lot more about him, you could really feel for him, made that kind of death even more impactful. So I've been wishing for him to die, but in that moment I was like, oh no, I don't want him to. So that shows some great writing and great performances all around. So I really loved Billy's character arc as a whole now. And I feel like if I go back and watch season 2, I'd appreciate all his scenes a lot more, knowing where it ends up going. So yeah, that was sad, but very well done. And then Hopper's sacrifice, man, the look he gave Joyce when it was like, it's okay, that smile he gave her, fuck, just wanted to go to dinner. 7 o'clock, they were gonna, he was gonna pick her up. We weren't even gonna meet there. I'm pissed. But yeah, that was really sad. I'm holding out hope that he's not dead, but I feel like they'd take away such a powerful ending if they just bring him back. So I really don't know. I'm in two minds. I'd really have to think about how I feel about the potential of him coming back. But if that was his final end, like fucking hell, went out a champion. Man, that was really, really sad. Really well done. Because Hopper is a character who's tied to so many different characters and has had interactions with basically everyone. If it was like, say like Lucas died, you probably wouldn't see like Nancy like falling to the floor, like tears pouring out of her eyes. Where else would they pour out of? I'm an idiot. Because we haven't really seen them that connected. If you get what I mean, obviously she'd be fucking sad, but still. And yeah, I feel like Hopper's connected to a lot more characters in that way. He's added more interactions with more characters. I think for many he's at the heart of the show, so the fact that he's gone is very interesting. And I would be interested in seeing how they would continue the story without him, because he's been a character we've followed from the start, And that broke my heart. It broke my heart to lose him like that. But I think they did it in a really brilliant way. So yeah, that was very sad, very powerful, and I would be interested in seeing how they're going to handle that next season, if they bring him back or not. There's hope for sure, but we'll have to wait and see. They don't really tend to like bring characters back from the dead. We thought, oh, maybe Elle sacrificed herself at the end of season 1, turned out she was still around, and it would be interesting if they had done that with Hopper this time around, if that's going to be what they do. Because Hopper was like the one who found out Elle was still alive at the end of season 1, and now Hopper's the one that could be in that situation, so that could be interesting. But yeah, really emotional, and I'm really sad about Hopper, but man, what a journey that character's gone on as well, if that really is it. Like, man. Oh, what a journey, man. What a season. Like, holy shit. The production values were incredible, the cast were phenomenal, as they always are, and I've really, really loved it from start to finish. I really have. Episodes 1 to 5 I really did enjoy a lot, and I think they were really great episodes as a whole. Some parts were kind of slower than others, I think, and there were kind of goods and bads, but I still really, really enjoyed them. But episodes 6, 7 and 8 are definitely for me like the holy trinity of this season. Things really stepped up a notch, and it was just some of the best TV I've seen in quite a while, so damn. I done Stranger Things, you knocked it out of the park again, 3 seasons in a row when I've absolutely fucking loved it, and hopefully you guys have all loved it too. But yeah, that is Stranger Things, season 3, we're done. It only took me like 4 days, not too bad. I was hoping to get it done in 3, but I only ended up managing to watch 1 episode yesterday, because of shit in life. So I'm glad I managed to get it done now, and I hope you guys have enjoyed these reactions. I've had an absolute blast kind of editing them. Probably not this one, but I'm going to congratulate myself right now. Well done, future Liam, for editing it and getting it up. So yeah, man, An amazing finale to an incredible season. I've absolutely loved it. I love these characters, I love this world. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with season 4 because it's going to be a lot. I think it's going to take a lot to match the incredible effort everyone, cast and crew have put into this season. Damn. Who knows how long we'll be waiting, but I'm willing to wait if we still continue to get incredible stuff like we have in the last 3 seasons. So yeah, what an amazing show. Loved season 3. Robin is my everything. Rest in peace, Alexi. I miss you, and Hopper, and Billy, and all those fucking rats. Damn. Yeah, what an amazing season and an amazing finale. Thank you so much for all your support in these reactions. I hope you've enjoyed them. I've been working really hard on them and I'm really proud of how a lot of them have turned out. So, yes. It's the show that started my channel, so it's always going to mean a lot to me and I'm always going to be very passionate about getting these out as soon as I possibly can. So, big thank you to everyone who's watched these reactions and enjoyed them. If you haven't enjoyed them, please don't say that. Just never click on them again. Yeah, incredible. So thank you so much for watching all of these, and until whatever the fuck happens next, thanks for watching.